Welcome to A's Linguistics. This channel is about all things linguistic. So let's see what we've got today. So blending is similar to compounding. So in compounding, we had two or more bases that were combined together. In blending, you usually have two words that are clipped and then put together after being clipped. So basically two separate words which already exist in the language, they are clipped, they're shortened. Then after they're shortened, they are put together as a new word. And the result of blending, it's a blend. For example, the word bit, in this technical sense, in the computing business, when you say a bit of data, that word bit, it's actually derived from two words, binary, digit. The bit is from binary and the it is from digit. So you see, this is a typical blend. Beginning of a word, end of another word, put together. But you will see that there's some variation to this as well. Another example is brunch. So it's from breakfast, so br, and then unch from lunch. So the product of blending is called a blend, as I said. So you can say, bit is a blend of binary and digit. Brunch is a blend of breakfast and lunch. Sometimes blending has resulted in an interesting situation. So breathalyzer is a blend of breath and analyzer. So the word breath hasn't been shortened, but analyzer has been shortened to alyzer. In this blend, the first word, the first root is complete. It hasn't been shortened. So as I told you, the typical blend is both roots are shortened forms, but sometimes it's not the case. So for example, in the case of breathalyzer, it hasn't been the case. And now the word alyzer has become a suffix of its own. Or most importantly, the word cast from broadcast is now used as a suffix, like telecast, it means cast by television broadcast, or newscast, and sportscast and sportscaster. So as you see in newscast, the first part is not a shortened form, it's a complete form. But the part cast is from broadcast. But you could also say that cast has become a suffix. You could treat it as a suffix because it has become so common in multiple words. Another word, workaholic, alcoholic, now we have workaholic. So in workaholic, work is not shortened. But aholic, you could say it's a blend, or you could say it's a suffix. For example, the word cranapple is a blend of cranberry and apple. So in this case, this is the opposite of breathalyzer in the sense that the cran part, the first part, is a shortened form, but the second part is a complete form. So in breathalyzer, breath was complete, the first part was complete. But in cranapple, the second part is complete. But it's still looked at as a blend. But back to the typical blends. For example, the word broast is a combination of broil and roast. And the word smog is a combination of smoke and fog, is a blend of smoke and fog. And modem this is my favorite. It's modulator, demodulator. Brexit is, we also have something in Canada which is West exit. So some western provinces are discussing exiting Canada. Wexit, so that's called Wexit. So the interesting thing is, when you have a process, first you have blending, but then blending in itself can give rise to a new situation, which could be new appearance of new suffixes. Thanks for your time and attention, and see you again soon.